Hi, how you doing? I'm Tony. I'm coming to you for the first video for Strike Force, Close Quarters Combat Systems. How you all doing? Today I'm going to focus on the pepper sprays. Then next week we're going to go to impact weapons. So we're going to get started today. It's going to be a pretty short video. I'm just going to explain a few different ones to you. Okay, so first off, really what you should have is the Fox is 5.3 million Scoville burn units. Scoville burn units are the burning sensation and the shutting down the breathing and the blindness. The higher the better. The police use 2 million. This is actually 5.3 million. The reason many police departments don't use this is because if someone has COPD, emphysema, they could go into cardiac arrest. But to be honest with you, if you're getting mugged, I know for me that's the least of my priorities or worries. So I recommend this. It comes in this. This is the police model, the 4-ounce model. If you can carry it, great. It's the best. It shoots maybe 15 feet, 20 feet, and you'll get about 15 to 20 1-second burst. And 1-second burst out of this is a lot. Okay? And it comes in 4 ounce, it comes in 3, 2, and 1 ounce. I highly recommend a Fox. The only place you can get Fox is online. You can go directly to fox.com. Amazon sells Fox. Several places online sell it. Okay? That's the Fox. Excuse me. Second, we got for the ladies. I really want to focus on women a lot here because they need protection probably more than men, but we're going to go into all that. But this is a great one for your keychain. This is 2.5 million skull burn units, so it's still very powerful, and it's called Saber Red. This can be gotten at AutoZone. I got this one at Ollie's for, I think it was $9.95. So this one you flip. This is a cop top. This has no safety on it. So if you're carrying it in your purse or in your pocket, you probably want the flip. It has a flip thing underneath. I use the cop top because it's instantaneous. But you could flip this off and you're ready to go. And this goes about, I'd say 10 feet, and you're going to get about 6 shots out of it, so it's going to serve its purpose. And it's 2.5 million skull burn units. It's called Saber Red. This is used by many police departments, and it's very effective. I'm just very partial to the Fox. I've used it, and I've seen what it does. I've used it within the past year and a half, and the person, they had to go to the emergency room. So, but this will work too. This will take them off of you as well. Now, something very important about if you're under attack. I know it's hard to do. You lose your fine motor skills. When you're being attacked and you go into a panic. That's why practice is so important. But what you do is you got to try to maneuver so the best you can. You may not have time to, but if you do, so you're basically downwind, so you don't get hit by this because you don't want the effects of it. So, if the person's coming at you and you suspect something, maybe you could, and the wind's blowing this way, maybe you can step to the left and reposition them so they get the full shot and you get none. And you can just kind of practice that without even firing it, and you can take this and fire a shot just to see the pattern and the distance it goes, so forth. Okay. Now, when you hold your pepper sprays, I'm going to use the Fox because it's bigger and it's going to show a better when you hold your pepper spray, if you're right-handed or if you're left-handed, like I am now because of a motorcycle accident, you hold fully out straight, okay? So I'm going to go back. Out straight. Usually you hold your weapon behind, and I'll go into all that later. Like with a knife, you would hold it back here and hold this hand out here and then come in like that. But a pepper spray, you're holding out here, fully extended, and you don't have to aim real good because it's a cone spray. And cone spray means it's coming out like this, okay? And you just, you fire maybe a 2-second shot and then another 2-second shot. And it should take effect and be over enough for you to get away. And if it isn't, you fire another 1 or 2 blasts. And believe me, it does work. I can't speak for all of them, but I know Smith & Wesson makes pepper spray. But you plant your foot, you plant your foot that you lead with out with it like this. This isn't the greatest video. We're going to improve that. But you plant your foot like the left and you go out. Okay? If it was the right, you would plant your right and you would go out. Okay? So the foot that goes out, that's the same foot you're actually pointing with. Okay? And that's not going to be the case in all of our things. Like I said, if you're in a knife fight, it'll be a little different. The knife actually stays behind and you go out with your lead hand. But we'll get into that later. And we're going to do impact weapons next week. Next week, impact weapons are slapjack, kubaton, an asp. An asp is the thing you flick and it comes out. It's only this long and comes out to like 16 inches. It's a very effective weapon. But I carry a pepper spray everywhere. I carry an impact weapon with me at all times, and I carry a knife at all times. If I wasn't in Maryland, it would be a firearm, but Maryland's very anti-gun, and it's hard to get a permit here. So, but these weapons are effective, and especially for ladies. Honestly, just please spend $10, $20 and get a Fox 2-ounce pepper spray and throw it in your purse.